Hi, everybody. It's Anlita Eaton Buchanan, and I am a proud participant and graduate of the 2019 Discover Group. I'm currently part of the cohort Masterminded Commerce, and I am already loving this group and loving the direction that I feel it's going to take me in. I came up with this idea for everyone to give their testimony. And the reason that I wanted to do that was your testimony is a part of your self care. That is important to me because I was a school teacher, special educator for 16 years. And that 16th year, I broke down. February 11th, 2020, I left the profession and I am developing and finding myself being a teacher self care advocate, being a mental health advocate, and just being honest and transparent about the things that are happening, not only in classrooms, but in my own personal life and how the educational system played its role in eventually me leaving the profession. One of the things that I love about ELI is that I knew my purpose and I know my purpose. But after being in the discovery group, I kind of took a detour, so to speak, and I found a purpose that I didn't even know was there. My purpose, and I'm by design just someone who loves children. As you can see, I just smile when I start talking about my baby. So I love children. I love the youth. I think that they're everything. If you just take the time to invest in them, what they give back to you is well more than what you sow into them. So, me being a teacher, that's what I did. But no one talked to me about how to take care of myself, how to protect my mental health and wellness, and the wear and tear that the profession itself would have on my mental health and wellness. So, being Mental Health Awareness Month, I basically came out with my story, and the response has been overwhelming. I did not know that there were so many teachers and people who needed to hear my story. I really thought my calling was to work with youth, and that even though I couldn't stay in the profession, ELI was going to help align me and kind of figure out where I would work with youth. But I'm finding that I'm kind of on the other side of the fence, and the teachers need me as much as I thought the students did. So I am now, like I said, a teacher self-care advocate. It is important to me to talk about mental health and awareness. And for those of you that don't know my story, in February I was diagnosed with depression and anxiety. Behind this smile, and behind my outgoing personality, sometimes are things that people don't recognize and don't know about. Mental illness is not something that you can see per se, and let's just say the struggle is real. But I'm super excited about this cohort because my new direction is very exciting, but I don't know quite how to navigate it. So I am a bunch of puzzle pieces that are being put together. So anyone that knows me, anyone that's in this cohort, and anyone that's worked with me so far within ELI knows that I tell people I am currently in my journey. I'm knee deep in my journey. I don't know where this journey is going to take me, but telling my story has been a form of healing. It's been a form of self care. And I will say, I'm not sure if I would have been confident enough, or secure enough in the God in me to take this journey if it weren't for meeting the individuals that I've met so far at ELI, and having everyone just so into me and speaking to me the way that they do. So, long story short, I am a special educator. I was in the educational system for 16 years. February 11th, I decided to resign from my own mental health and well being. And I'm finding myself being a voice for teachers who feel like, unfortunately, they feel like they don't have a voice. So that is my new journey. That is who I am. As you can see, I am more than excited about it, and I am more than excited to continue my journey within ELI. For anyone who is watching this, if you are struggling with your mental health or you're just not feeling like yourself, let me encourage you. I am not a specialist. I am not a professional. I am just someone who struggles, and I don't want to see anyone else struggle the way that I did or break down the way that I did because they didn't have someone that loved them enough to say go and get help. So I am begging you, if you don't feel like yourself, especially in the midst of the chaos that's going on right now, it's very easy to slip into depression, and just find yourself in a space that you don't want to be in. So there are plenty of resources online. I am open and available. I'm on Slack. You guys know me within the cohort. You can reach out to me at any time. But I employ you to check on someone you love and also check on someone that you don't really know that well, because you never know. You may make or break their day, and you just may save a life. Blessings to everybody. Bye.